Hello, friends. Happy Saturday. Hope you all are doing amazing today. And happy May. This happened yesterday, but I don't know if I said anything. Happy May. Yeah. That's all I got. I really want to play more Outer Wilds. We made a lot of progress last time, like a load of progress last time. But we still have a bit to check out, for sure. We have the Quantum Moon. We have managed to actually get on the Quantum Moon. I made a mistake, though, and accidentally got the moon to leave me behind last time. So we're going to try to fix that this time. On top of that, we're going to try and get to... I forget what I was going to say. Let me just look at my notes real quick. Because I wanted to double check them anyway. Okay, here we go. Quantum Moon, Quantum Shrine. I wanted to see... Yeah. I was able to land on the surface of the Quantum Moon, indeed. Quantum Shrine. A nomad shrine that wanders about the Quantum Moon. You recall the rule of quantum imaging is inscribed next to a mural of a tower of an island. On an island. Quantum imaging is how we got there. Recall the rule of quantum entanglement. And recall the rule of the sixth location. Quantum entanglement is if you're nearby something, or I guess inside something, quantum, you are also transported if you lose track of your surroundings, basically. And recall the rule of the sixth location. The rule of the sixth location. Where did we learn that? Was it this? No. Was it this one? No. Nano simulation, no. No. Southern throw tracker module through a no-by protection pole. It looks like the module is underwater. Purple electricity outside the viewport. That sounds like it's in Giant Steep's core somewhere. That would make sense since it was above Giant Steep. Supposed to go to the statue workshop as well. Glacier. Travels to a total of 5 locations. So that's not true because we know there's a 6th location. What does it say? Oh, wait, hold on. Is this it? Remember the final rule. To explore the 6th location, the shrine must be on the moon's north pole. So we need to go to the Quantum Moon's north pole and then enter the shrine there. That's what we need to do. Okay. Gotcha. Hopefully we can take off here and get a view of the Quantum Moon. Speaking of, consider it. Okay. Going in. Oh, ooh, okay. Hey, it's a body. Can we land, please? Thanks. Where are we? Oh, we're actually like literally not on the North Pole. What am I talking about? No, we're not on the North Pole. We're on the complete opposite side of that. Okay, hold on. Go back down, please. Because there's a body right here. Oh my, just hanging out here. Okay, question. Do we still have We don't have the camera. We don't have the picture anymore. So I'm just gonna. Hey, it's the shrine. Can I get to the North Pole without leaving? No. Something tells me maybe not. Let's look around though. Let's look around though. We can look around. But if I go too high, I'm gonna go out of the quantum moon's okay. Wait, there's a ship here. Whoa. Before I go and do that. Selenum, I am here! After watching it wander the skies for so long, I am about to stand, for the first time, on the quantum moon. As expected, my shuttle has landed here at the moon's south pole. I make the remainder of the journey on foot. I don't know why the quantum moon always welcomes its visitors at the south pole, just that this is true. A child I considered such unknown sinister. Now, though, I understand that they bear no ill will. The universe is as we are. And we are. I am ready. Okay. So... Gotcha. For a second, I thought his body was... Wait a second. It's a different body. Oh my god. His body moves... That's spooky. I don't like that. He says he makes the remainder of the journey on foot. Also, his ship's in a different location now. Okay, trippy. Very trippy. Alright, how did he die, though? Just from the thingy that happened, or what? My ship also moving? Maybe. Wasting a lot of time just fiddling around, though. Trying to find a way to the North Pole. Huh. Yeah, this looks like a passage of some sort. No? Okay. I am a little unsure. Let me consult the ship real quick. Ship logs. Oh, dead no mine. A spacesuit. Yep. Near the South Pole. Convergence to the quantum moon was deeply significant. After the two groups of Nomai ended and never were united, became the united goal to visit the quantum moon. To explore this application, the shrine must be on the moon's north pole. But this is the South Pole. Can I go in here and end up on the North Pole? Do I just have to keep gambling? Or do I have to use the different planets to reach the South Pole? Or the North Pole, sorry. Is this mine? It is. Funky. hear me out. Hold on. I do this. Let's do this. Right, we can't move because of my camera. As soon as I put it away, though. Did this move? No. Okay, let's try this. I mean, I can't move while I'm... Oh, I guess it can move if I do this, so... When we get to the South Pole from here, the ship's back. Does the ship have to go for us to... It seems to be occupying the same spaces. Oh, wait, hold on, we're getting closer to the South Pole. Right, but it's... This is how I got knocked out before. Because I got too far up. Okay, so... Can we get in here? It's close, but it's not there. Trip again. Take a picture of you real quick. Yeah, because if you go up, and you're gone. Interesting we have oxygen here. Bramble, Blue Rat, Twins. This is still blocked, even though we are closer. It's okay. We'll go somewhere else and try again. Maybe Giant's Deep. Okay, we haven't been to Brittle. Interesting. Maybe we have to go in a specific order. I'm not 100% sure yet. We still have to go to Giants as well. Because we start on Timber. What in the hell? Just stand here. Spits it out. Once again, right in the center there is where the shrine needs to be. It repels. In which case you'd have to go in from above, but you can't because... What the hell are we, by the way? What a weird location. I don't think we're getting here this time. I'm a little confused. Made a bigger splash than I feel like it should have. What's to do with this ship, by the way? What if we send it? Oh. What did I just send myself? Where in the hell am I? Oh, am I at Brittle? Oh, no, I'm at Brittle. Fudge. Forgot what the buttons do. That one launches. What does this one do? I think I'm falling. Slowly, but I am falling. The center one just brings me back. Is that what that is? Oh, nuts, man. I do not want to be a brittle. Meditate until next loop. Hmm. So what I wanted to do was make the ship go forward and then just jump out of it. I don't know if I would have enough time for that. That's a toughie. Hmm. It's a little tough. I'm gonna go pee and think on it. So be right back. Okay, I am back. Thank you for your patience. Okay, okie dokie. Oh, the game. Come back, game. Game. Okay. That's the only problem I have with this game is it just like tabs out if you click out of the window completely. Okay, so I thought on it. I don't know. I don't know. Not sure. There is one thing I should do. I'm related to the Quantum Moon right now. Is it's sort of I got kind of a little spoiled, but not like really. But I guess I never checked one of the whatchamacallits? The teleporters on Ember Twin somehow? Because I was watching someone play it and they had taken one of their teleporters that I had sworn I had checked, and it took them somewhere I absolutely didn't recognize. So I'm just gonna go here real quick and pop in. And I mean, unfortunately, I have to wait. They're really not real quick at all, but... I just flew straight down, you moron. I meant to boost up to slow the descent, but then I thrust onto the ground like a clown. Okay. Like I said, I don't even need to be on this part of the moon, but I just saw the quantum moon over there. Chart, where the hell are you? I know he's around here somewhere. Yeah, we're probably gonna have to wait until the bridges are a little more open. Hey, what's up, man? Nothing new. I can't tell him that I've been on the sun station, which kind of annoys me. Why are there two there? Burr and Burro? It must be the guy on Adder Rock or something. Borrow. Where was the island shard? I actually don't remember. Where's where's the sand? Is that dropping out? Yeah, I don't know if I have much else to do on this planet besides this, but who knows? Ow. Let's just wait momentarily. Go around. I believe it has something to do with the probe tracking module. I've still haven't like seen this, I'm pretty sure. So maybe it's related to that. I have no idea. I'm realizing this isn't passing time when I'm in that. Unfortunate. Is there a way to turn off the lights in my ship? I don't think so. Auto boost, free time while translating, lost reading ship log, while talking to others. Yeah. That's about right. Can't really see anything else, so I don't think it's clear enough yet. I'd like you to show me that planet. I guess it's still. I pick up my scout. Oh. What's the other one? This one? Zoom in. Yeah, no, that's the one that leads to the sun station right there. I think it needs to be a little more. Yeah, escape pod freakins, right? Interesting enough, that thing's getting further away from me, whatever that it may be. That's gotta be the probe, right? That's gotta be the probe. That's all I can think of. That is getting further and further away from me. Which it makes the same noise as the radio tower one, but maybe the radio tower one is where it's broadcasting it. I think that's the one I need to go to right there, maybe? Mayhaps. I wish I could speed this up. I guess I could doze off at the campfire, but I'd rather just wait and not lose out on any time instead of accidentally overshooting it, you know? How's it going? Need that like the themes. Thank you, thank you. Need the Sanic drop a little faster for me. Just a waiting aim, unfortunately. I have more gravity here. What? That's strange. Love this game, yeah. It's a good one. Yeah, I'm a big fan of it. Definitely super fun. Love the mystery. Where am I at? I'm on an Ash Twin currently. Okay, I think it's clear enough for me to go over there. Like knowledge-wise, I don't know if I can really gauge it properly. Honestly, yeah, I'm not 100% sure. Like, I'd like to think I'm in the latter half knowledge-wise, but I'd just prefer you not say anything in general. Yeah, give me a sec. This is my ship log currently, but like I said, even then, I don't know how accurate it is. Been to the Quantum Moon, but I still have to properly do the puzzle there with getting it on the hole. I've been in the vessel, but I need a code of some sort. This all is mostly cleared, I'm assuming. So I'm mostly dealing with just the Quantum Moon right now, and maybe something here on the Twins. Oh, also I have to go to the Statue Workshop still. So I still got a bit. Is it this one? No, it's this one right here. 60%. Wow, I thought I was further along than that. Honestly, I'm glad I'm not. In all honesty, I'd rather be further away than closer, just because I like the game. But that sounds good to me. Sounds good to me. 2/3 of the big stuff. Okay, all good. No rush. No rush. No rush. I believe it was this teleporter I needed to check out. I never got to go. Maybe. Too many things you need. You have one so far. Understood. Oh, good to know. Good to know. Thanks. There's a way to measure or know which. I guess I could have looked, but assuming it's something in regards to the twins, this teleporter. What do I understand lore-wise? You're asking, you're asking a lot from me right now. I mean, obviously, Nomai died. Crazy. Something killed them. I'd have a better understanding if I had it all in front of me. I can't just like pull it out of my head right now. But, you know, there's like a loop, obviously. Still not exactly sure on what's the deal with the interloper and all that. I don't know. I don't know. I don't think I can properly explain currently. Just yet. Okay, so that's not good. See, that's what I was concerned about. Can we not do that game? Okay. I just really wanted to see. Shit. Okay. It'll make sense in the end. Yeah. I'm not too concerned about like being super confused yet. How did your ship land that? You know, that's a great question. That's a great question. Okay, motherfucker. It really said, okay, then. Wow, impressive. Very impressive ship. Immaculate landing. Alright, back to what I was doing before I was so rudely interrupted by this fuck-ass cactus. I'm just going to wait here until I teleport. I hope I didn't miss it. But I'm just gonna wait here. Until this damn teleporter works. Because obviously it goes somewhere. Gotta think outside the box. Really? By like outside the box, do you mean like I can do something? It's when they line up with the planets, right? Or line up with their specific teleporter on said other location. Right? Correct? Am I wrong in that assumption? Okay. Here comes the sand again. But I do not want to be hit by said sand, so I'm going to stand here. Oh, what the? Okay then. Well, that works. 12 minutes and 55 seconds ago. Received data from previous cycle. Genius. Thank you. Match received data from Proverb Second Mount. Giant Steve's memory statue. He can rehearse the memory statue. Then until end of cycle transmission. This is that fucking place that I keep seeing. Okay. I see. First way I've seen somebody do it that way. Thanks? Okay, this is that goddamn place. Wow, that's a lot of text. Holy shit. Today we finished the excavation of Ash Twin. Here in this space... Oh, so this is meant to be says end of game? Oh. Interesting. We finished the excavation of Ash Twin. Here in this space we carved... We will craft our most ambitious project yet. The Ash Twin Project. Yes. Powerful enough to send information back in time. Oh shit. You good though? Okay. Once I've finished relocating all subterranean plants we've met while digging. Plants. We need to keep our eyes on how significantly they altered the environment here. How far we've come since the experiments at the high energy lab. I can still hardly believe Romi's hypothesis was true. Pope just set the warp core. The warp drop here goes hard. Now I can gather. Fuck. They sent us the warp core for the final tower to us at the Black Hole Forge. Now Astron can be connected with Giant's Deep, where Cassava are working with Avens to craft the orbital probe cannon, or Phlox is sculpting the memory statues. Hypothesis: it was not by accident that the core of our warp tower was the last to be forged. Hypothesis: the cores could have been forged faster if Cassava had interrupted my work less frequently to ask for updates. The important point is we are all connected to Ash Twin now. Also that I'm no longer needed for mediating your disagreements. Our friends at Giant's Deep tested the orbital probe cannon today. Mano tells me the cannon is doing well, and that Avens advocates for more launch power. If anyone can coax the maximum power from a device, Avens can. But then, if anyone can goad a device into exploding, that too is likely Avens. Perhaps I should check in with the orbital probe cannon crew in the interest of safety. Would it help remind Avens that Mano, his love, will be one of the Nomai aboard the cannon, or is Mano part of the problem? Phlox and Daz finished the memory statues today, and they are truly remarkable. Watching a lore video after beating the game? Oh, I'm sure I will. When the Ash Twin project succeeds, or in the event it fails, the memory statues will activate, allowing us to gather more data before we shut down the project. Yeah, I know this DLC. The person who got me into this game was playing through it, and that's how I learned about the game to begin with. Fly and Adea have worked hard on the Sun Station, and it is at last complete. If everything goes as planned, the structure will prompt the Sun's explosion, which will in turn supply the power the Ash Twin project requires. Oh, wow. Surprised by their mental fortitude, this was the project's most difficult task in more ways than one. We're nearly ready to activate the Ash Twin project. Here's what will happen. First, the Sun Station will receive the order to fire at the Sun, prompting it to explode. Using the energy from the resulting supernova, the Ash Twin project will send the order for the orbital probe cannon to fire back in time 22 minutes. Exactly 22 minutes after these orders are received, the Sun Station will again trigger the supernova to send the probe data from this cannon launch back in time. Remember to send the probe data from this cannon back in time. Total, each cycle created by the Ash Twin project would last precisely 22 minutes. We can end this cycle at will. Oh, really? These words are difficult to write. The Sun Station did not work. Suppose we redesign the Sun Station. To generate power of that magnitude, supernova is still our only viable option. I believe we can still find a way to create a supernova, my friend. Don't lose hope. It's easier expressed than accomplished. You can wait for the sun to explode on its natural timeline if you prefer, Adea, but you'll need to find some way to halt our aging process. However, this is the closest we have ever been. The Ash Twin project is theoretically sound. We were unable to power it. Perhaps there's another way. Yeah, I gotta do the DLC before lucky. Yeah, for sure. Yeah, I only look up stuff after I completely, fully do everything. We're halting our research into creating a supernova for this moment. A comet has newly arrived in the solar system, and we're anxious to explore it. It's been a long time since we last explored somewhere new, so we're excited to this comet. Imagine what knowledge might be gained there. Yeah, they did not gain the knowledge they wanted on that interloper, that's for sure. Artificial gravity control. Okay, so I can turn off the gravity in here. Okay. This here makes the base game even better. Artificial gravity control. I guess. Nice show. You're about to access the core while the Ash Twin project is to access. So you understand what the interloper did? Like, I mean, somewhat. I know it's what killed them, but I don't really know beyond that. I'm assuming whatever was encased in the interloper was released and killed everyone, is what I'm assuming. But I don't really know beyond that. Remember the core to disable the Ash Twin project. Oh. I mean, well, real quick, let me look at this. Let me look at this real quick. I've installed the masts inside the Ash Twin project, Flax. They look beautiful, although I do feel as though I'm being observed. The company didn't know the statues were not parent to the project succeeds. Otherwise, I imagine the experience would be hard to endure. I Ideally, they only need to activate once the project succeeds a safety measure. However, the statues will also activate in the event of equipment failure. They will? Why is that? If anything goes wrong with the Astrum project, the statues, and their mass, will make us aware of the situation and enable us to fix it. Otherwise, it would be possible for us to remain permanently unaware of the problem. Releasing the ghost matter all over, killing all Nomai. Yep, how the ghost matter is inert in water, and since our ancestors were water drivers, we survived. Oh, I didn't know that about ghost matter, actually. Okay. Did not know it was inert in water. I was gonna say how do we live? Okay, that makes more sense. I knew our ancestors were the water dwellers. I knew that much. Interesting. Interesting. I hadn't thought of that. What a profoundly horrific fate that would be. We got a lot of projection stones here, don't we? I got approved for the latest shipment, Oeno. This one should be the last one we need for the Astrum project. Once we finish the shell that seals off the central chamber, we'll ensure that there are no longer any physical entrances. Amy and I will be checking the interior and the exterior for cracks. A final safety check. Did it show how well made this game is? Yeah. Exciting news. Can I have an extra set of eyes for this final check? Specifically mine. If my work here is complete, I'd be delighted to help. I'd be grateful if you would. The more eyes, the better, as the smallest opening in the shell that protects the Astrum project could lead to a disaster. And it's one of the most underrated games of all time. You know, I remember years ago seeing the game, and I just definitely wasn't. I glanced over it, but it definitely. I'm glad I got the recommendation. I have good news, Yarrow. The advanced warp core is ready to be installed in the central chamber of Ash Twin. No, it isn't. Is everything well at the forge? The core's durability could still be improved. I need more time. Ignore her, Yarrow. The core is finished. And if my sister tells you otherwise, then she will be finished as well. Don't worry, love. Poke is only nervous. The core is extraordinary, and her design work is beautifully clever. I'm intrigued, love. Everyone here working at the Astrum project is excited to see it. Pi is beside herself with joy. I think I read through all of them. Out of curiosity. Oh, hey. Out of curiosity. What is putting a stone down here? Got ads? Okay. The Black Hole Forge. Right, I'm on the receiving end of all of them now. Don't wait for me? Gotcha. I'm on the receiving end of all said location. Time is left. Oh shit. Yeah. Okay. I understand. So I don't really need to look through this. 6 minutes until end of transmission cycle. We had to go then, I think. So I'm assuming I have to activate all these masks somehow. On all the planets and such. I've read all that, so I guess it's time to do the... Wait. Artificial gravity? Oh. Let's fix that. I don't know, man. Sure. Oh, that's why. That's how you can do this. Now what? Why did I do this? I don't know why I did this. Something tells me this was a mistake. Don't fucking he me. That doesn't sound good. you want to stay in the loop. Otherwise you'll die. Okay, yeah, I kind of had a feeling. I kind of had a feeling that was what's gonna happen, but you never know. Like die. Yeah, I kind of had a feeling. Like that made sense. That like that would be whoa, that would be bad. See, explain and put the pieces together. Okay, all right. The sun's gonna explode very soon, so I mean, I guess I can always just meditate if I really wanted to. A lot of mass. 1, 2, 3, 4. Still to go. And this one is broken. Interesting. I want to make sure I didn't miss anything before it exploded. 3 are working. Don't tell me more. Don't tell me more. It sounded me a little too much for my liking. I'd like to experience stuff a little more myself. So please no more. This is the mine. I do recall this somewhat now. Yeah, I know, but I would just prefer not. That's all. And that's trying to cycle. It's okay. It's okay. I'm just want to experience it properly. 2 minutes until end of transmission. Oh shit. What's this stuff made of anyway? It's made of that material that they found in the mines. Triple check. I wonder what the intended way to get in here was then. Unless that was it, but that seemed kind of like a fluke, in all honesty. This place is crazy looking, I won't lie. Anytime, Mr. Sun, or Mrs. Sun. Anytime. Seems like a bad, that circus ride. Like that one that just spins you around until you throw up, right? Then. Yeah, that's all I'm saying. Yeah, like just a little too much information for my liking. That's all. It's all good. Trust me, if you went and spoiled something, you would know because I'd probably ban you. Longest 1 minute of my life, damn. But it's not counting seconds, so I'm sure. I just wanted to see how the explosion looks from inside, if there was any difference or not. Probably not, but I said my. Where exactly is this located? Yeah. Oh. I didn't see a scout recall actually. Huh. Oh, what the hell? Weird. Okay, I was right. There was some kind of difference. Interesting. How strange. So that's just not death, but that's just like the cycle itself sending it back. Sorta, kinda, sorta, kinda. Okay. Hmm. That was a lot. A lot more than I. Yeah, I don't have anything to say about this thing. High power testing place on Ember. I think I've done most of the stuff on Ember besides what I just did. Okay. Hollowed out chamber inside Ash Twin. The energy cables from the surface are plugged into a protective casing at the center of the planet. There are 8 monoliths with no mind masks attached. The masks are actively receiving data from the probe tracking module, the Giant's Deep, and Timber Earth, respectively. The Ash Twin project was designed to use emergency energy from a supernova triggered by the Sun Station to send probe data from the orbital probe cannon 22 minutes into the past. Sun Station did not work, although the Ash Twin project was theoretically sound and only unable to power it. There's an advanced warp core inside the protective casing at the center of the planet. Removing the core would disable the Ash Twin project. Yeah, so you said what? A high energy lab or whatever? Right in here? I have been inside that, yes. Hmm. Still don't know about the probe tracking module though, or at least I haven't seen it or whatever. You guess I have to find that at some point. But from what I read, it's in Giant's Deep somewhere. Yeah, I'm assuming it's in Giant's Deep because I've been in Giant's Deep under the protective shell, but then I didn't know what to do once I got under it because I saw the core of the planet and I saw jellyfish like entering and exiting it, but I couldn't actually go into the core. I assume I didn't see anything else. Honestly, I guess I didn't look around hard enough. I just kind of looked at banging my head against the wall in the core. I wasn't sure if there were other places I could go because it seemed like I was kind of in a bubble. But I have to explore Giant Steep more anyway. I have to do the I have to go get into the statue workshop somehow, which once again looks like I have to go underwater for. And then also the probe tracking module fell into Giant Steep somewhere. So yeah, there's that as well. Somewhere else to figure out how to do the electric place. Are you referring to the Dark Bramble? Because are you referring to specifically the where the heck is it? The the frozen jellyfish thing that they were talking about? Like I assume it's relevant, but I also don't know how technically. Like are they saying I need to hitch a ride inside a jellyfish, or I need some way to insulate myself and or my ship? Is what I'm gathering. I just don't know how to achieve that. Tech, to be honest with you. Maybe there's something. Do some testing. All right, but give me a second. I'm gonna the bathroom real quick while I think on it. So be right back. Okay, I am back. Let us figure some stuff out. I guess we shall check out Giant's Deep, because it seems like the next step. I mean, I could also, once again, maybe fiddle with the Quantum Moon, because I still have stuff to do there, but I will go to Giant's Deep for now. Getting closer. I also gotta find which one has the stupid tornado that sends you down again. I believe. Ooh, we're kind of coming in a little hot there. Okay, there you go. Oh, still coming in kind of hot. Let's work Gabaro. You know what? Let's go stop by our old buddy Gabaro. See what he has to say about anything. If he has anything to say about anything. Hello, Gabaro. What the source of the time loop? Wait, whoa, really? That Nomai carved out Astra and built a time loop device inside? That is wild. We know what's causing the loop then, and if it's caused by the device, that must mean it had to be switched on, right? What do you think would happen if you turn off the time loop? Like, part of me that thinks you shouldn't, with the sun blowing up and all. Man, who wants to spend eternity being blown up by the sun? I'm not a time loop expert. I'm gonna sit here and ponder the intricacies of time and space. Maybe take a nap too, if I feel like it. Oh, Gabaro. Bro's talking about taking a nap when he has like 22 minutes to nap. Okay, Gabaro. And I'm assuming if you're in a time loop and you die, you won't be rested after said nap. So really, you might just wake up in the next loop without even realizing it. But be tired anyway, because you died. I found on my mask inside the Sash Shrimp Project. You're saying the Sashes are made so memories could be sent back in time? Does that make sense, considering we both have our memories of every loop we've gone through? Wait, then it's just our memories being sent back in time to us, right? And are we really experiencing multiple time loops or not? All of infinite time? Yeah, but like you're gonna be infinitely tired, you know? Because you never actually sleep. Because you just keep cycling and cycling. Like your body physically is just resetting, I'm assuming. It's pretty deep. Like maybe our consciousness have been through all these loops, but maybe our bodies haven't. Because technically the loops never happen. Hmm. Meaning we're receiving memories of things that will never happen to us. Cool, huh? What happened to the Open Pub Cannon? Did I? Oh, yeah, yeah, I have sent this to him. Okay, that's all I got, buddy. I don't really know why this cave right here specifically is covered in ghost matter, if it's just to be a troll or what. But I don't know the purpose of that. Alright, so the question is, do I want to go to the statue workshop or do I want to go to look around the core again? Probably whatever one I see first. And currently I'm seeing none of them. Oh wait, no, it's statue workshop? No, that's actually Feldspar ship, I believe. Or no, that's just a part of Dark Bramble. Okay, right here. Let me make sure I'm full up. Here we go. Tornado just formed. Hope that's not coming towards me. That might be coming towards me. Right, so secret entrance into the statue workshop. An unsafe entrance. This is broken. That's the statue workshop. Yep, I gathered that. Walk along here. Over here. Is this the dangerous path they talking about, or mayhaps? Got a dip, dropped photo, so I'll hop in next time. Hey, thanks for man, appreciate it. Thanks for being so chill. Have a good rest of your day, man. Appreciate the follow. See ya. Okay. Okay. Secret entrance. Inside. Okay. Looking for any cracks and crevices that look suspicious. This will keep me safe at least when we get thrown in the air. Alright, down there. What if we didn't use the door and stuck it the other way? What other way? Where's over yonder, right? Like over there. I really don't see much from this. Statue there. The other way. That's where I came from. That's the main entrance down there, I'm assuming. So what's the other way? What's the other way? I can just hop on the water and just look around, I guess, but... This way down there. This just leads to the teleporter. Not that. Curious. That just leads down there. I'd probably take a lot of damage if I went down there anyway, because just the stupid fall damage. The gravity is 2 times here. This leads down. I mean, I gathered that. I feel like that doesn't seem like a secret path, though. I think it'd be over here, because, you know, it's like, kind of like right around the corner here, but I don't know. I'm not sure. If I could at least find like where the other entrance is, that'd be one thing, you know? Like with this thingy, the scout launcher. But I just don't see anything. It's hard to tell. It's the black and white, it's even harder to tell what I'm looking at. Is a tornado coming? Yes. Maybe we can learn something while we're in here. Okay, we're in space. Anything I see? Not really. We're now falling down. Okay. What did I learn? Nothing. Zero. Zilch. Nada. I went over there. It's gotta like go down here and just look, I guess. Because you would think this is like the unintended pathway, but then it just like leads you to a door anyway. Like, this doesn't look unintended here, in all honesty. This is the main entrance. No. What's that over there? Oh. Yeah, I just remembered. I don't know how to get out of here in the water. Bit of a pain in the ass. Okay, the reason was because I was wondering what the hell that landmass that just passed by me was. I don't really remember. No, I don't know where it is. What the hell is that landmass that passed by me? Holy shit. Flying on this planet is the worst. Okay. Let's just go under here. Look around. Oh. It's that simple, I guess. Okay then. I understand. I mean, yeah, okay, sure. Wasted a lot of time there for sure. Let's say, how do I get up there? But why think when I can just fly up there with my ship anyway? Just try to go to template. Okay. Whoa. Whoa. What the fuck? Flinging me around like crazy for? Dude, being on this planet is the worst. You just bounce into every fucking thing. Alright, fine. Sitting here. The gravity is terrible. Yeah, when you kind of sit back so Daz is close to the statue, when pairing, the statue will choose whoever's in closest proximity. See how its eyes have opened? That tells us the statue is paired with Daz. Now, no matter where he is in the star system, Daz statue will record his memories and send them to the Astral Project. The extraordinary sculpting work, Flax. He's outdone himself again, hasn't he? Now that we have our first successful pairing, we can test the memory storage prototype. Each statue will send a single Nomai signal to his or her own storage unit within Astral. The storage unit will be equipped with a mask. The mask statue's counterpart, which will be able to send those stored memories back to the corresponding Nomai. Yeah. Yeah. So is the statue that paired with me just like never used? I've installed the mask inside the Astron Project, Flax. They look beautiful, although I feel as though I'm being observed. Something to know the statue did not pair until this project succeeds, otherwise I might. This is what they said. Okay, this is what they said in the Astron Project building. That makes sense since it's the Astron Project, so. Does it get up there somehow? I guess if it were to go nuke zero grav, you could get up there, but I might just fly up. In my mind, I will fly up there. There's no normal way to get up there. I guess this would have been it, but it's broken. Okay, why are we? Why? Holy moly. How fat is my ship? Am I stupid? I really didn't think my ship was that fat. Okay, we're definitely like fat. Another solution, by the way. This is my solution. That was pretty good timing there, game. Thank you for that. I was just more concerned about my ship exploding because it's in a compact location. It still might when it hits the ceiling. Okay, we're fine. Can I read this? Okay. I'm curious. I'm sending a being's memories back in time the same as sending the being itself back in time. As an example, if we were to send my memories back in time, is that the same as sending me back in time? Not my physical body, but my essence? Imagine they're two different actions. Wouldn't both actions be effectively the same? Suppose that time is being rewritten. Really, this is different than receiving memories from what is effectively the future. But isn't the end result identical in either case? Okay, remove a scroll. Is there another scroll around here? I don't think so. I feel like this is weirdly like empty down here. Just confused. This guy died while sculpting, it looks like. Is that a tailbone? That's spinal. This one was also unfinished. Interesting. Okay then. I don't know if there's anything else for me in here then. Pick that. I don't believe so. Let's get out of here. Shit, we don't have that much time left in the loop, so I'm just gonna head out and head under and speak to goodbye, maybe. If I can find his island again. Oops. How about to get hit by a tornado? Oh shit, I am. We can stay on the island. Surely we won't take any impact damage. It's gonna thrust downwards, so I'm stuck on it. But I can't like bounce and slam into it. Hopefully. Okay, wonderful. I'm showing. Somewhat. Bar is not phased. Hey man. I reached inside the statue island. The Nomai created the head statue to record memories, huh? Yeah, I can see the Nomai doing that. Not sure what for, but it seems like this sort of thing. You think the statues are recording our memories then? Because I remember the one on the beach. Or that one on the beach looked funny. That must be my memory, friend. Yeah. That boat is back there. Okay then. Intriguing, intriguing. Oh, I gotta stretch. So I'm assuming we probably don't have too much time left in the loop. Let's see if we can find our way back in the tornado, the right one then. It's none of the. It's this one, right? Oh wait, no, this is just the one that sorry, this is just the one that takes me here. I forgot. I thought my ship is like dying. It'll look like they're turning clockwise. You're first now? Congratulations. Kind of hard to tell. They all look like they're turning clockwise. Is there any more besides these ones, anyway? Or we can just start guessing. Ah. We guessed correctly. So, insulation. So, touching that deactivates it. Jellyfish insulate. Just going where they're going at? No. That's not it. Insulate. Yeah, you get to blast it out. Oh shit. Oh my gosh. Hello. Thank you for the raid. How's it going? Welcome in. Welcome in. Default setting. Thank you so much for the raid. Wow. Hope you are doing good today. What were you streaming? What's up? I hope you had a great stream. I'm not gonna lie, I definitely was not expecting this right now. Thank you so much. How is everybody doing today? Please drink and stretch, you know. Do some after stream care if you gotta. Welcome in, though. Welcome in. Much appreciated, really. For the Seabass member? Oh, what's up? Hey. Hey, I haven't gotten to do my Seabass stream yet because I've been, a lot of stuff, health stuff and all that. I've been not around to do so, but as soon as I'm done my finals as well, I will be doing my Seabass stuff. Thank you so much, though. I'll have to give you a follow. Appreciate that. Well done on your Seabass stuff. How was it going? How's the fundraising going? I hope good, of course. Ooh, whoa. Okay, I'm not sure how to get in here. 24-hour stream? Whoa, I don't know if I could do that. 24-hour stream for the first day? That's awesome. Well done. Please rest if you have to. What you end up playing? What you end up doing? Like with the school and health stuff? Appreciate that. Thank you so much. I'm trying my best. A lot of game changes. That makes sense. That makes sense. I'm sure it was a a grab bag of stuff. I do not know how to get in here. Am I getting any closer to this? Like, repo a lot? I love repo. I can totally get that. I just got to play with some friends again recently. Repo, Phasmo, Peak, Golf with Friends. Wow, some good choices there. Although I know Golf with Friends would upset me greatly if I had to play it. That's for sure. We might just try to send it here on these jellyfish, I think. If I can catch one. Loaf. All good, all good. Alright, we're just going down. Seeing how this goes. This is probably death. Ouch. Oh, whoa. That deactivates my stuff. That makes sense. Alright. Yeah, not 100% sure on that one. But once again, thank you so much for the raid. Please take care of yourself. The sun is now exploding. This game is super cool. Cool? Yeah, it's a great game. I've been playing for about 15, 20 hours, I'd say. And it's a lot of fun. It's very space mystery. If you haven't seen anything about the game, though, I would absolutely recommend going in blind and just experiencing it for yourself. That's how I'm doing it. I was only recommended it by a fellow streamer, a fellow Seabass streamer, Tez the Menace. Shout out to Tez the Menace. They were the one playing it, and yeah, that's what everyone says. Yeah. And I just yeah, Taz is great. Taz is great. I was honestly looking forward to them streaming today, but unfortunately, they were not feeling very well. A shame, but gotta take care of themselves. Yeah. Show some love for Taz. Much appreciated for Taz. Taz is really cool. I've been following them a while, and I have just gotten back into their community after like just not really being on like as a Twitch watcher, just in general. But they're great. They're great. You should definitely much love for them. But yeah, they were playing the DLC, is what I was trying to say, and then that is what got me into the main game itself. I've been playing it for about maybe a month or so, on and off. I was definitely, like I said, on a break because of health stuff, but I just came back to it yesterday after like a 2-ish week break. So it's good. It's good. Very, very like, you know, mystery, space mystery. So if you have any interest in that, I would absolutely recommend. Excuse me. My statues were designed with a parent where the single user record the memories and send these memories to a storage unit within the Astrum Drive. Yeah, I was probably gonna go for another half an hour because I do have to study for my final this upcoming week. But feel free to hang out. You know, do what you gotta do. Nonetheless, appreciate you very much. Hope you have a great rest of your day. Thanks for clowning around. Each storage unit inside the Astrum project was equipped with a mask of the statue's counterpart, which could then send those stored memories back to the corresponding user. The statues were designed to only activate once the Ash Twin project succeeded, or in the event that it failed. Interesting. So I still need to find... You know, you collapse in bed, we'll be looking on the phone. Much appreciated. Yeah, please rest up. 24 hours is insane. I struggle with like 2 sometimes, so that's awesome. Very proud of you. That's awesome. We gotta find the orbital probe cannon still, which is in Giant's Deep somewhere. See, it says I saw the probe tracking module through my projection pool. It looks like the module is underwater. I was underwater. I could see purple electricity outside the viewport. Gosh. How do I get in here? I know I need to understand what this is telling me about the frozen jellyfish. Documented their attempts to eat this normal jellyfish frozen in the ice. The outside was all rubbery and tough. Possibly because it insulates the jellyfish's insides. This ain't been assist the inside, but clearly the fish are only used for insulation for electricity. Okay. So, I see. Another thought then. Do I go... I tried to touch the top of the jellyfish that one time. Do I position myself underneath the jellyfish so when it submerges, it is over top of me and maybe insulates me from the electricity, is all I can think of. I'm not sure. But at the current moment, my two options are check out Giant Steep for the orbital probe cannon tracking module, or I go to the Phantom Moon, the Quantum. I keep wanting to call it Phantom, the Quantum Moon, and try to figure out how to get to the sixth location. I feel like we're already looking into the whatchamacallit, the Giant Steep stuff, so we will go there. If I have no luck with this, though, I will probably end up going back to the Quantum Moon and seeing if I can fiddle around with that. Oh, excuse me. So much talking always makes me yawn. Well, we seem to get pretty lucky on finding the proper tornado that one time, so hopefully we can get lucky again. There's the station right there. Let's slow down a bit. We are kind of coming in super hot. Like, and I mean like super hot. Okay. Alright, so is it the same tornado every time, I wonder? Was it this one? No, it wasn't this one. It wasn't this one. I remember now. Okay, back down, back down, back down, back down. Please. Okay. Holy crap. I believe it was, was it this tornado? I think it was this tornado. Oh, that's it changes every time, which is also possible. Yeah, this one sends me up too. Alright, alright. I know it's counterclockwise, but in all honesty, they all look like they're turning the same way on my screen. And the flying is just abysmal. Like, this is definitely turning clockwise in front of me. Wait, is that it right there? I think this is it right here. Hello? It is it. Okay. Alright, great. We're down here again. So, other solution. Find me a jellyfish. A jellyfish, please. I need one that isn't, like, just coming out of it. Like this one over here. Are you lowering? You're going up, though. I need one that's not going up. I need one that's coming down. These guys are all exiting. Let me get out of this. I feel like I'll have a better time maneuvering if I'm out of it. Oh, you. No, come back. Come on, get me over there. Damn it. I don't think I can get over there in time. No. That one's leaving. These guys are all leaving. Move so slow is the problem. Wait, do they just rise up and go back down? Is that what they do? If that's the case, then I'll just position myself under one of them. I mean, this is probably insane, but, you know. It does look like that tail isn't electrified, perhaps. Perhaps? Are you coming back down, by the way? Okay, you are not. Are you coming back down? I can't tell on this one. I think it's lowering, yeah. Ugh. This way? Wait, what the? shit, it works. Wait, maybe I need to stay in this thing, though. I was about to exit it, but... Oh. Shit, that worked. What's that over there? I see something. Oh, it's the probe, isn't it? I didn't know their bodies were like corporeal like that. Or incorporeal? What's the right term? I don't know. But nonetheless, we're in. Why did that scare me? Okay. Alright, let me get on the ground, please. Probe cannon. Orbital probe cannon. You need to activate. We also have the ceiling, which, I mean, is also somewhere we can go. We'll do this real quick, actually. Oh, I think that puts me on the other side. Yeah. Alright, this is back in here. This is how we saw here before. This is the Ashwin Project Stone. Is this inside the... Yes. Launch module, really, so. Imagine, Prevent, the probe... the probe tracking module will be the first to know the coordinates of the eye of the universe. You'll be the first to see them. I'm honored and terrified. Don't ask the orbital probe cannon to use so much power that it breaks, will you? Fret not, my nervous friend. We only need to fire the probe once. Anyway, so who minds if it compromises the orbital probe's cannon structural integrity slightly? I would mind, Mallow. I would mind because we would not be capable of receiving our probe's data if the probe tracking module is destroyed. Huh. I think I read that one. Let's read this one. Steady news. Almost prepared to receive the probe data. And as finishing touches here, it should be finished soon. Are you and the orbital probe cannon well? We are. The statue here in the probe tracking module is ready to record each launch flight trajectory and will automatically transmit all the relevant data to you. On the other appendage, I'm now worried about this cannon's structural integrity and its crew's moral integrity. Once the probe determines the location of the eye of the universe, I'll send an alert directly to you and Raimi. Okay. Well, I guess we'll swap sides. Woo! Okay. Let's read all this. Receiving data from probe. Visualizing current trajectory of probe. Okay. Come back here. There's the module, the probe tracking cannon. Probe cannon, whatever it's called. Why is this not reading? Showing me something. Oh, what the? What is that? Is that the eye? Retrieving previous launch data from Ash Twin. Total number of probes launched. These fixed anomaly matching all known criteria for the eye of the universe found by probe that number. So they found the eye with the probe, wherever it is. Interesting. Took a lot of attempts though. What is that? That text. Retrieving stored data, stored coordinates from Ash Twin. Same coordinates for the eye of the universe. Are those the coordinates? Okay then. Cool. Stuff is weird. Okay, so we know where the eye of the universe is now. The coordinates. I'm just trying to make sure I didn't not missing anything else when I'm here. Checked each and every one of those, right? I mean, there's only 3 of them. Yeah. Okay. I guess we'll exit if we can. Ow. Okay. Alright, buddy. We can even get out of here. I mean, surely I just follow the jellyfish out, right? Oh, ominous. Out of curiosity, what does this core look like? It's like a hunk, a rock. It's weird. Very weird. So, how do I get out? Something tells me if I just go straight up, I'm just gonna die. If that happens, it happens. Okay, but we are able to exit with our life, at least. Where's my ship? Ship? Ship's over there. Gotcha. Alright, so we're able to exit, but we're not able to enter without getting zapped. That's okay. We'll zap for the road. Why is my ship so far away, by the way? My ship get blasted out? What the heck? Did a jellyfish bonk it or something? It's gotta have been what happened, I guess. Creamy. Creamy. Am I able to just exit like this, or am I gonna have to find the right spot to get out? Okay, great. I'd like to go to my ship now. Made a lot of progress, hell yeah. Alright, let's get back on our ship. Check the logs. The orbital probe cannons launched millions of probes. The blah 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 probe located a deep space anomaly matching all known criteria for the eye of the universe. The statue of the probe tracking module automatically records each probe's trajectory and transmits the data for the Ash Twin to the Ash Twin Project. I found Nomai coordinates marking the location of the eye of the universe. Hell yeah. So we have the location of the eye of the universe. Interesting. And then we have the quantum moon, the 6 location stuff. Oh, it's like, what the hell is that? It's just a weird reflection. I was like in the water there. Let's go speak to Gabaro. Gently, gently. As gently as it could be, at least. Oh, Gabaro. My friend. You know, I kind of wish I built a hammock here before we end up in this time loop. Okay. Nothing to say about me getting inside there? Okay. Nothing to say at all. It's kind of crazy. Interesting. So I guess like, I mean, we can go to the quantum moon, but I doubt we have much time left. Speaking of, where is the quantum moon? That then? Hold on, we're currently going down. We need to not do that. Right, going time. Quantum Moon, where are you? I see you right there. Wait, no, it's not. What am I talking about? Not the Quantum Moon at all. Okay, we're also like rapidly approaching the sun. We need this up then. I would like to find the Quantum Moon now. What the hell is it? You would be over by the Dark Bramble, you son of a gun. Okay, does that count as it being in frame? I hope so. I mean, we can get close to it, of course. The Dark Bramble like miles away from me right now? No way, it disappeared. Gosh dang it. It disappeared because I checked my map. You ass. No way. Yeah. Look how fast we're going towards the Bramble now. This is terrible. $18 kilometers. Astron's good. You know what? We're meditating. we're gonna meditate to the next bit. Once I lost cause, I give up on that. Just check something real quick, say. Okay, yeah, we're good. Freaking Quantum Moon. Say, actually, I'm gone. I wish you could just swap to photo mode while in the ship, but no. I guess not. Probably my last loop, this one, but got like a few minutes or 15 minutes. He doesn't have anything to say as usual. I was curious if there's anyone else I can talk to about things, but probably not. Hoping the Quantum Moon will be above me when I take off here. But I have to go looking for it. It's not. Maybe if I just keep spinning in circles, it will end up nearby me somehow. Like that. That is Saddle Rock. That is not the Quantum Moon. Wait. That was the Quantum Moon. Son of a... How did I mess it up? Can we just like chill like right here without moving, and I can just look down, look out, and look down, look up. We're seemingly approaching the planet. I do it one more time. Do like a little loop to loop. Where the hell is the Quantum Moon? Can my guy just like close his eyes for half a second and just look away? Look away. Okay, turn back. Moon does not want to work with me. I wonder where the best place to see it from would be. Man, I need to do it while I'm in space, though, is the thing. That's you, right there. I got you now. Oh, hold on, let's not crash now. You're mine, Quantum Moon. I see you now. You can't escape. Okay, that's on camera. No way it's not. There you go. Okay. We're going in. Okay. You made it. Interesting enough, we're on the... Hey, man. We're on the, we always start on the South Pole. We don't work our way towards the North Pole. But what I was trying to say is, interesting enough, we're on the Brittle Hollow version. I must have, like, when I got on my ship, maybe? There's gotta be... Shrine? Ship? Shrine? Shrine. Like, there's no way I can get up there and do it. I'm just trying to remember my info. Am I missing something on this? Because we turn the lights on. Call the roll of quantum entanglement. Uh-huh. Call the roll of quantum imaging to get here. Call the roll of the sixth location. Yes, the sixth location. We need to have the shrine on the south side of the moon. Uh-huh. We can't actually transfer, even though I can see I can't see what's outside, but it doesn't work because I can still see my surroundings. So I need to go dark for it. There has to be a pattern of some. I don't know why I opened that in. There has to be a pattern of some sort. We're on Brittle right now. We're on Brittle right now. We need to get to the eye. There has to be some sort of pattern we need to get in and out of to get here, because currently it is blocked. No matter what, it is blocked. Can I close this like that? Just out of curiosity, like, it's lit up though. Thing. Okay, we're on Ashwin. We're on Ashwin. South Pole is here. Let's get out. Let's just walk for a bit. See, maybe. I don't know. We have to get to the... Where did this go? Just put it out into space somewhere? I can't even see. Okay. Gotcha. Oh. This is the South Pole, correct? Is this right up there? Was it the blue one I started on? The red one? No, this is right? I just need to go to the 6th location. Please? Thank you. We're not locked in, baby. Okay, so it's Ashwin that I need to go in to get here. Spooky. Okay. That looks strange, doesn't it? Really? Oh my god, it's a living Nomai! Sorry. Solanum! Where are we? Who are you? Yeah, I mean, I guess he wouldn't be able to understand me, would he? Identify stone, explain stone. Me stone. Identify. Identify. Wait. Hold on. So this is our way of communication, I'm assuming. Okay. Quantum moon. Where am I supposed to place these? Okay. Yeah. Okay, this is identify quantum moon. Wait, hold on. This is the identify. Okay, so explain the quantum moon. Have you encountered a quantum shard on another planet? These shards look the same as the quantum moon surface does now, while at the eye. From this, we can reasonably infer the quantum moon's natural state is as we see it now, and that the eye is its primary location. Okay. Given the quantum moon is the eye's moon, it's likely that any characteristics that the moon exhibits are also exhibited by the eye itself. The quantum moon and shards, for instance, are quantum. Thus, the eye is likely also quantum. Aha. In fact, the moon is probably quantum because its proximity to the eye made it quantum. The same way the area surrounding quantum shards that landed on other planets eventually became quantum too. Okay, so explain me. Can you explain me? My primary purpose here is the same as mine, to learn about and to find the eye of the universe. I'm not sure how you arrived here. However, perhaps you came from another star system, as my clan originally did? Okay. You. Explain you. I like their space outfits. I am on my first pilgrimage to the Quantum Moon. All Nomai and my clan make this journey when we come of age. Even though the eye cannot be reached from here, the Quantum Moon remains special to us, as it carries us nearer to the eye than any other place we know. I've journeyed here to be close to the eye. While the eye is obscured from our sight, we can see the Quantum Moon's reflection of the eye in the sky above us. The universe. Explain the eye of the universe to me. The space outfits are cool. There is fundamental uncertainty throughout the universe. Normally, this uncertainty is only observable on a very small scale. As one approaches the eye, however, that uncertainty grows enormously. The quantum moon probably exhibits a macroscopic quantum behavior because of its proximity to the eye. Shards that broke off from the quantum moon have a similar effect. Imagine you've seen elsewhere in the star system. Conscious observation forces a quantum object to collapse to a single possibility. But what would happen if the conscious observer somehow entered the eye itself? Over time, this has become my clan's greatest question. Okay. So, identify me. I've never met one of your kind before. It's an honor to speak with you. I particularly admire your 4 eyes. Oh, thank you. There are many questions I would ask if I could comprehend your language. You have my gratitude for understanding mine. Identify the quantum moon. This is the quantum moon, where we are both standing. Thank you. Despite also orbiting other celestial bodies, the quantum moon is the eye of the universe's moon. Correct. Identify yourself. You're Solanum, as you said. I am Solanum, a Nomai. My clan arrived in the star system before my birth. We now call it home. So you're a predecessor, or what the hell's the word? A descendant of the original Nomai that crash landed. Interesting. Identify the eye of the universe, please. We're orbiting the eye of the universe now, although we cannot see it. Only the quantum moon's reflection of it. The eye is older than the universe itself, and my clan believes it dwells in an extremely distant orbit around this star system. Sorry, it's gonna bother me if I don't put them back in the right spot. Shit, I don't know what now. Yeah, look at me and the homie hanging out. Oh yeah, look at us. Bang. I guess I'm just gonna keep walking around. I don't. I mean, will this spit me out by the eye? I guess there's only one way to find out, right? Because they said this is the reflection of it, right? So, I don't know. It seems we're back on the quantum moon. It's normally on Timber Hearth variant. Huh. I don't know what to say about that. Or what I'm to gather from that. But if we're by the Timber Hearth variant, I'd like to evacuate and reassess. Because my ship should be here, right? Okay, well, should be here is a bit of an understatement, seemingly. Kind of want to be near my ship. I guess the moon does jump around, though, in this location by my ship as well. Seemingly another problem I'm gathering. I am rapidly approaching my planet currently, and gravity is about to kick in. Ugh. Ouch. Okay. That's a lot. That's a lot. But also not a lot. I met a living nomai named Solanum on the South Pole. He even put an exclamation point there. Wow, he's so excited. The quantum moon is the eye of the universe's moon. Yes. This occasion, the quantum moon becomes a reflection of the eye itself. The eye is likely the source of all macroscopic quantum phenomena in the solar system. So the no wonder was what would happen if a conscious observer were to enter the eye. Conscious observer would enter the eye. Well, I tried there. At least I tried to enter where the reflection was. I assumed maybe taking a picture of the eye. Maybe I should have taken a picture of it and then just jumped down instead of sending the scout. That's a toughie. Because I don't know what to do with this information now. And I don't know if there was not more to that point. My ship is broken? Cockpit got bunked up. Is that it? It looks like it. I can try going back. I was like, what was that? It's the interloper. We're going backwards. Strange. Okay, well, I'm currently flipping upside down. No, let's go. Let's visit this guy. You know what? Why not? Whoa. I always go way faster than I need to. Can we turn back around pretty please? This. And nicely if we can. I haven't been here in a while, and I still want to identify his radio signal, even if it's not that important. What is this? Is this a ship? Whose ship is this? There you go. That's good. That's who it is. I just want to identify it. Thank you. Is that else to say, really? Okay, of course, no, not those off, not those off, not those off. That was one of the roasted marshmallow. Been a while since we had it. Good old marshmallow. Yeah, I can go for a marshmallow right now. What's that? I've passed by. In all honesty, that's all I got right now. But that was like crazy, crazy knowledge. Crazy knowledge. But thanks again for the raid, Default. I'm probably gonna call it here today. But it was a good one. It was a good one. Very awesome. A lot of cool stuff. Um yeah, I don't know. I have a lot of process with that one. But thanks for clowning around, friends. We'll probably raid into somebody if possible. Excuse me. Let's see. Also, I'm so sorry. My neighbor's having a party right now. I don't know if you guys can hear it, but loud as hell. That's for sure. Okie dokie. Going into my good friend Sky Globes. She's playing League of Legends right now. What the hell? And she didn't invite me? Crazy. But yeah, thanks again, friends. Have a great rest of your day, and thanks for clowning around. Later.